A young pregnant mother vanishes just before her due date. Her 5-year-old son is missing too. Months later, a partial body is found floating in the bay. Her name was Evelyn Hernandez. Her case never made national headlines, but it should have. This is the tragic and unsolved mystery of Evelyn, her son Alex, and the baby she never got to hold. You're watching Into the Unknown, Unsolved Mysteries in True Crime. Evelyn Hernandez came to the United States from El Salvador as a teenager. She was just 14 when she arrived in San Francisco, chasing a better future. She was driven, determined, and loved being a mother. She gave birth to her first son, Alex, in her late teens, and by the age 24, she was a single mother, juggling work, parenting, and preparing for the arrival of her second child. Evelyn was 9 months pregnant. She had already chosen a name, Fernando. The father of Evelyn's unborn child was Herman Aguilera, a 36-year-old United Airlines mechanic and part-time limo driver. There was only one problem. Aguilera was married. Evelyn reportedly found this out after she told him she was pregnant. By then, she wanted out of the relationship. Aguilera, who was paying for Evelyn's apartment at the time, allegedly felt entitled to visit her home whenever he wanted. According to Evelyn's family, she had been pressing him for child support, and he wasn't happy about it. On May 1st, Evelyn's day seemed normal. She dropped Alex off at school and picked him up later that afternoon. That evening, she spoke with her sister on the phone. They were planning a baby shower, but it would never happen. When Evelyn failed to show up at her baby shower on May 3rd, family members grew worried. By May 7th, Herman Aguilera called the police. He told police he saw her on April 30th after buying a bed for Alex and assembling it at her apartment. He said he tried to call her on May 1st, but got no reply. He assumed she was still upset with him. No one had heard from her. No one had seen her son Alex. Then came a strange discovery. Evelyn's wallet was found dumped near a canal off East Grand Avenue, close to a gas station in South San Francisco. The area was just miles away from the limo company where Aguilera worked, and he was known to frequent that exact gas station. Yet the wallet still contained cash and a disability check. Robbery was ruled out. And despite the suspicious proximity, police couldn't connect Aguilera to any crime. 2 months later, July 24, 2002, a torso was discovered in the San Francisco Bay Area near the Embarcadero. DNA confirmed what everyone feared. It was Evelyn Hernandez. Her head, her limbs, and her unborn child were never recovered. There was no way to determine her exact cause of death, and her son Alex was still missing. Evelyn's case should have made big headlines. A pregnant mother, a missing child, a partial body. But the national spotlight never came. Instead, the media turned its focus to Lacey Peterson, another pregnant woman who vanished in the same region just months later. Both stories were tragic. Both were pregnant women from the Bay Area who vanished under mysterious circumstances. Both had connections to troubled romantic relationships. But Evelyn's case, an immigrant, a working-class mother, barely made the news. Advocates continue to ask why. Was it due to race, socioeconomic status, or something more complicated about whose stories we choose to elevate and whose we tend to overlook? Aguilera was questioned informally by police. He denied any involvement. there wasn't enough evidence to arrest anyone. No witness, no footage, no forensics, just tragedy. In 2019, authorities renewed attention to the case, offering a $100,000 reward for information about Alex and Evelyn's killer. But to this day, no arrests, no leads, no closure. Evelyn Hernandez was just 24 years old. Her son Alex was 5. Her unborn child Fernando never had a chance to live. One woman, 2 children, all taken in an instant and nearly forgotten. But not by us, because every life deserves to be remembered. This is Into the Unknown, Unsolved Mysteries and True Crime.